Yo, how's it going? Hope y'all having a better day than I am. I'm still a little flat cloud a little bit. Still a little foggy. So bear with me a little bit. So I am I learned something a couple of days ago. That for me is a couple of days. I don't know how long it is for you. That YouTube don't actually automatically turn on auto transcribe closed captions. Uh, in other words, if you live in, like, say for instance, Japan or China or Brazil or Belgium or Germany or Italy or whatever, and you don't speak English, which is my language, or in the other words, you live in Germany, you make something in German, and I don't speak German, the language don't get automatically transcribed into closed caption if you don't turn it on. And I didn't know that. I thought it did it automatically. So I went to town to figure out why it don't do it, because I know it did it. And I found out that there's buttons and steps you got to take to turn it on. I will make a shorter video to this, but right now this is just a long video of what you need to do and why. All right, and I know from now on I'm gonna try to hopefully try to make two sets of videos: the long one and the short one for people who want to learn, and the short one for people who just want directions. Now, so here we go. If you want to, if you live in a country where you don't speak English and you want to do auto transcribe, and this is for any video that have English, I don't know how much language is supported. I just know I know English is one of them. I don't know how many other languages supported. I just know English is one of them. Um, to get this done, let me walk you through the steps. First, you got to go to your YouTube settings. Actually, you go into your YouTube. Then you're going to go all the way down here to settings. It's going to bring up your actual settings. Then you're going to go to playback performance. Then you're going to go right here where it says closed captions. Subtitles and closed captions. You're going to do show close. You can turn this off. You don't have to always have closed caption on. I'm turning mine off because I don't like to see closed captions all the time. But you need to turn this option on right here. This option is the option that is not on by default. You need to turn this on by default. I'm not exactly sure why it's not on by default, but it should be. But it's not on, so you need to turn that option on, and that is the one button that you need on. Kind of weird that it's not on by default, but you need to turn that on. Once you turn that on, you're pretty much set. And I'm going to show you what it does. So I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to go change my language in a different country. I'm going to go to, sorry. I'm going to take my butt to a language, a country I don't even have a clue what the hell it is. Guatemala. But you notice my language is still the same. So I'm going to go to change my language to French. I don't speak French. I don't know how to read French. But you notice everything in YouTube, actual YouTube, not the name of the videos, but everything that's in YouTube is actually in French. But I'm going to make it even more obvious. I'm going to change the language to something really outrageous. I'm going to change it to Arabic or something. Arabic. So you can really see the drastic difference. I don't know. Nothing's on my screen. Watch this. So I'm going to play something. I will play one of my videos because I don't want people get all up into themselves about their videos. So I'm gonna play one of my videos. So this is me. Now watch.
I'm here
All
with my
these are
man
in English,
D
right?
Earth Taylors.
These are all in
We're
English.
going to be doing
But we're gonna turn
the
on
modifying of
captions in the
it's
different
this.
language.
I said I was going to do it in
So
my
to
upgrade
get it
video,
in the
and I
different language, this is what
totally
you're gonna have
forgot
to do.
to.
You gotta
So I
come here.
figured I'd do it
You're gonna
now
go
because
to.
he's
It's in
having
a weird
issues
language.
with
I can't
his
read this.
sis.
I don't know what I'm doing, but
He
I
never
know
watched
where the
my
buttons
he
are.
never watched my video. So
Let me
now he's
pause this real quick. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I can't read this, but because I know where the buttons are, because I did it a bunch of times just to make sure I got it right. You're gonna click this. You're gonna go down to here where it says this says auto generate. Let me translate it in English to show you what I mean. When I click this, because Google have this option too, Chrome have this option, and this browser right now I'm using is Edge, has to translate your entire page into English. So when I hit translate, now when I hit this, it's going to translate in English, see? Now translate that stuff in English. Now I can read what's on my screen. Now I hit subtitles. You need to turn on this button right here. Okay, you have to turn that button also on. Auto translate. Mine set to English, so automatically will translate everything to English. But because I want it to translate to the language that I have for demonstration purposes. Now, you already going to have yours set to your language, so you don't have to do this. But because I'm doing this for demonstration purposes, I have to change this to show you something. You don't have to do this. In the shorter video, this step won't be there at all. But for who wants to learn, I'm going to show you. All right, let's go. So we're going to do auto translate. We're going to turn this on. Click auto translate, and then it's going to auto translate, and then you pick this language, any language you want to translate it to. So we're going to pick some language. I don't know. I don't speak none of these languages. But pick it anyways. Esperanto, I don't know what that is. But look, immediately it switched the language to whatever that is. Let's change it again. So we're going to click subtitles. Sorry, we're going to click the settings. We're going to click subtitles. We're going to change it. Click it back again. Because when you click it, it turns it off. Oh my goodness. Click it again. We're going to click auto translate. We're going to pick the language we want. We're going to pick Afar. Change it again. Click it. We're going to click auto translate again. Pick it to the language, any language you want. It literally change it to any language you want. Let's try Japanese, whatever that is. I'm going to do Japanese this time. I like Japanese, so let's do Japanese. So we're going to change it to Japanese, just for shits and giggles. And watch Japanese, and boom, there it is. That's how you can watch any video from any language, as long as Google Translate supports it. You can watch it. Closed captions in the language of your choice. So, for all who say you can't watch my videos or can't understand them, there is your way. You can now watch my videos and understand them. And I can keep speaking my English language. And I'll keep making sure that all my videos now absolutely have closed captions on them. They do all have closed caption. I make sure of that because I make sure Google put closed captions on my videos. That's something I always select. So all my videos do have closed caption, and Google translate them for you just by using this little method right here. It's not stupid. Just by using this method. So this is how you do it. And I'm gonna make another video, short, condensed video with just the instructions for those who just want the instructions. All right. Oh, I put something wrong in here, and I had to edit this real quick. Um, it's this section right here. If you have your language, let me back it up. When you click your settings and you click subtitles, if you have your language selected, you need to click your language, but you need to hit auto-generated. If you have just your language selected, you will not get it transcribed. You have to click the one that says auto-generated, and then they will generate it in your language. All right. So if the language, so if the speech is in some weird language that you can't understand, if you click auto-generated, it will generate it in the language that you need to understand. All right. Peace.